I got. Mess is what I'm not. I'm just feeling good, trying to understand. Since we put it on the table, it's feeling like I'm unable to comprehend. I still don't understand. Is it my love that took you off the shelf now? Is it your love make me dance by myself now? Is it our love that sets my soul on fire? Is it our love that takes me a little too higher?
Yeah.
Live from the north side of Chicago, Wrigley Field, the show presents the National League Division Series. It's the Seattle Mariners and the Chicago Cubs. You can feel the energy in this building. They are fired up for Game 1. Back with that after this. Just about set to go down and towing the slab, Jameson Taillon.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
And stepping in for the Mariners, Victor Robles. In the air, left field. Suzuki has a beat on it. Puts it away for the out. And now for Seattle, Luke Raley. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. And that's downstairs, and it's 1-0.
Well, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
And it's caught for the out. And now it's Julio Rodriguez.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field, but he can jump you if you make a mistake.
There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. Adios, pelota. And it gives him the lead in the first. It's 1-0. And the batter now, Cal Raleigh. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
No ball, 1 strike.
Pop foul out of play off to the right.
I think it's huge that they were able to score right away. You're playing on the road, stakes are high, energy in the ballpark, and you help to quiet that down a little bit.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Tosses to first, third out, and that ends the frame. Back here with my pal Siggy, and starting this one, Ryan Wu. What's the word on him?
A power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. Will also throw the slider, but if you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few of them during your at-bat.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now, Nico Horner. Late swing fouled off. Wu, 25 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick in 2021. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Pete Crow Armstrong, the next Cub to hit, and that's in for a strike. Tying run is at first here in game one of the NLDS.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Just off the inside edge. That misses the zone. Full count, 3-2. That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. First and second, no outs. Seiya Suzuki getting ready to hit. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Late swing, fouled off. Brings it in, and there's one down. Here's Kyle Tucker. Line, and that's a base hit. Coming home. He will score, and the Cubs tied up. Headed to the plate. He will score, and they take the lead.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands.
That one hammered center field. Makes the catch for the out. In half up to hit. In there at the knees for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First two pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
On the ground right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Michael Busch will hit next. Little chopper rolls foul. Next pitch is outside. That's a little bit low.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
That's a base hit as a run scores. Throw in holds that trail runner at third base. They're at the corners with 2 away. Here's Turner now. First pitch misses.
1-0.
And a base hit into right. In comes the runner from third, and they take a 2-run lead.
Well done. Drives in the run. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right.
Solano tosses to first, and they're happy to just get off the field after that frame. Game 1 of the division series. Here's Donovan Solano. Tayo back to work. The atmosphere around postseason baseball, there really isn't anything like it in the sport. It's the time of year where the rally towels come out and the crowd energy gets cranked up even higher.
You look up in the stands in games like this, you just see a giant mass of color. Everything just blurs together, and it can be hard as a player not to get distracted by that kind of energy.
The wind of the pitch. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Full count.
Lined, and that's a base hit. And a good start to the inning. Here's the veteran shortstop, J.P. Crawford. Line drive. Tucker makes the catch, and there's one gone. Now it's Randy Arozarena. And a swing and a miss. Solano, the base runner at first with one out. Now Kelly has some trouble with it. And now a man into scoring position. Swing and a ground ball. Swanson fires over to first. They get the out on Arozarena. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. And that one hammered. That's bad. Adios, pelota. That'll fire up the dugout. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 4-3. Mitch Garver up to hit here. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
No ball. One strike.
That one is absolutely belted. Suzuki running hard for it. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Next offering upstairs.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far.
Threw it by him. A swing and a miss at the fastball to end the inning. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Nico Horner. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
After scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And he hits a ground ball right side and foul ball. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Robles makes the grab, one down. And now Pete Crow Armstrong walked his first time. Yeah, that's fouled off. One down, base is empty. Up and in, and now it's even 1-1.
He was a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
The next pitch misses, and it's 2-2. That's inside.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with three-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball. It's slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And Kenny Jansen punches him out. That's a strikeout. Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit. And that is out of play. Swing and a miss at a slider.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing play.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Oh, that hit him. No chance for a play, and let's hope the righty's not hurt on the mound.
Really nice job, a two-strike hitting in that at-bat. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case.
Tucker in the box for the second time. 1 ball, no strikes. And another ball.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0. He's put himself in a really good spot.
And it's fouled away. Here's a 2-2. And delivers outside.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch. His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Swing and a ball driven out to center. That's back there. And that one's gone into the bleachers. He flexes his power with that swing. It's 7-3. Ian Happ, the next Cub to hit. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Check swing, and he went. Strike 1. 2 gone, bases empty, but 3 runs across. Bottom half of inning number 2. Right side, hard hit. Handles, throws to first, and that is the inning.
We know just some things we show. It's just some places we go. It's just some whips we roll. Oh, always we know. Just some things we show. Oh, cool hat.
On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Here's Victor Robles. And a swing and a miss there.
Well, he's back out here for the third, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper is looking for him to give him a little bit of...
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. And they're chipping away. It's 7-4. And now, Luke Raley. That one almost got him. Hard hit, right side. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Julio Rodriguez up next for the Mariners. That one fouled off.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Next pitch is outside. The Mariners knew what they had. Signed him in July of 2017 for a little under $2 million when Rodriguez was just 16 years old out of the Dominican Republic.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Out to short, Swanson. Slings to first. Rodriguez out of the play. 2 down, bases empty. Cal Raleigh digs in now. 0 for 1 so far. Headed towards the corner. And that's a foul ball. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Just missed. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in game 1 of the NLDS. That one misses. Now 2-2. Now this is in the air down the line. Tucker really on his horse for it. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul. 2 outs. That one to first. Bush. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. But not before they answer back with a solo home run. It's now a 7-4 ball game. This is the next. Back here at the friendly confines. And here is Michael Bush. And that misses. 1-0.
You know, these Cubs doing a good job at the plate with runners on base, and that can be a key difference maker in the game. They're getting hits when it matters most and converting base runners into runs. They've got 5 hits with runners in scoring position. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Turner stands in now, looks at that one inside. Fouled off down the right side.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Off balance feed, there's one. Relay to first, double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
Kelly stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's back. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. A massive home run. And they tack one on the board. It's 8-4. Nico Horner. 1 for 2. And that drops in for a strike. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1. And that's in the dirt. 2 outs, base is empty. That one fouled off, 2-2. Breaking ball in there, got him looking, and that is that. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now 8-4. You're watching the National League Division Series on the show. And we're back. Start of the 4th, digging in, Donovan Solano. Swang at a high fly ball in the air, left field. That's back there. Adios, pelota. He circles the bases. It's 8-5. And up next for Seattle, J.P. Crawford. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Crawford, 30 years old now, a former first-round pick back in 2013. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. And this one looks like trouble. Around second now, going for 3. The relay throw.
He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit.
Now a chance for Randy Arozarena. To third. Turner collects it. Fires over to first. That's out number 1. And a run comes in to score. Here's the second baseman, Jorge Polanco. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
These fans have to feel good right about now. This series not going to be easy, but they have the lead at home in game 1. That brings the anxiety down a few notches.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Next offering is down low. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That K is his 3rd of the game. Mitch Garver up next for the Mariners. And first offering is fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. just misses with that one. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. Bottom of the inning, so up now for Chicago, Pete Crow Armstrong. That one pushed to the left and foul. That's off the inside corner, and that's ball one.
One strike.
Up the middle, and that one finds its way through. And the leadoff man aboard. Seiya Suzuki, the next to hit. This one smoked, could be trouble. The throw to third, and they're at the corners with nobody out. So runners at the corners, nobody out. So here's Kyle Tucker now. Outside low, and that is ball one. Tucker, who's been an all-star, double steal. Bunt attempt misses. Crow Armstrong at third. Suzuki at first with no outs. And now it's even up. He was looking to come up with the shutdown inning, and off to a shaky start. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. And it remains 2-2. He goes down looking. Dansby Swanson stands in. He's already homered in this game. On the ground, 2 ball. There's one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. Game 1 of the division series. And now it's Victor Robles up to hit. Tayo back to work. And that's off the inside edge. Ball one.
Well, these Mariners, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Turner to first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. That one ripped left field. Suzuki going back on it. Reaching for it. Makes the catch.
Gotta love the over-the-shoulder catch. I tell you what, those are really fun to make.
On the ground to third, and it goes just foul. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
0-2.
Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Kelly to first. In time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. Back here at Wrigley Field, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the DH, Ian Happ. And that one almost hit him.
1 ball, no strike.
Up the middle. Over to first. Out. 1 up, 1 down. Michael Busch, the next Cub to hit. Slapped foul. Check swing, called strike. Bases empty, 1 away here in game 1 of the NLDS. Hit on the ground to the right side. Here's the tag, and he's out.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
In the air, right side. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top 6. And now it's the cleanup hitter for the Mariners, Cal Raleigh. On the ground, right side. And it stays fair.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
1-1.
In the dirt, but kept close. Nothing doing. Count moves to 1-1. With the tying run at the plate, and we're in the top half of the 6th. That
2-1.
misses, and it's 2-1. That one missed.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
That's a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. So a young arm coming on now out of the pen, number 43.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
Makes the grab, one away. And now here is Randy Arozarena.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Check swing, did he go? Yes, he did. 0-1. Fought off foul. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Jorge Polanco now at the plate. He's already homered here in this one. And that one fouled off. That's a ball. Tried to attack with the sweeper. On the ground to third. In time to Bush, and that is the inning. Here at Wrigley Field, bottom of the 6th. And now the batter is Carson Kelly. Inside, just missed. On the ground. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still manages a throw, and they get him. The misplay made it a bit messy, but they cleaned things up for the out. And first offering is fouled off. Looks like he wants the signs again. 1 out, base is empty.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Line drive, caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. And with the inning still alive, here comes the heart of the order.
Wastes no time there. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind.
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Save.
Ball. That's down.
Way high there. 2-1. Gets it to first, and that is that. Back here at the friendly confines, top of inning number 7. Now it's the Mariners DH, Mitch Garver. He was late there, strike 1.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
And it's quickly 0-2. The designated hitter.
Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
The 0-2. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. There's a splitter in the dirt, swing and a miss. Kelly to first. In time to get him, 1 away in the strikeout.
Or maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And a couple of quick outs. So up next, Luke Raley. Swings and misses. It's 0-1. And that's down and away. Misses inside, and it's 2-1. Hit hard on the ground is short. Swanson fires over to first, and the inning is over. And we're back, and now Kyle Tucker. That's too low. 1-0. Brash, 26 years old, and he was born in Canada. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back there. And out of here. He shoots one out to right. It's 9-6. Swanson digs in. Off the mark there, and that's ball 1. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Hit softly on the ground to third. The throw to first, and Swanson is set down. Next is the designated hitter, Ian Happ. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
1 out, base is empty, and a run in. Here are the late stages of game 1. Fly ball to right. Robles under it. He makes the grab, and there's 2 away. And next for the Cubs, Michael Busch. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. The other way. Oh, he gloves it. Back here at Wrigley Field, we go to the 8th. Here's the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. And a foul ball.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
That one drilled left field. Fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit. Cal Raleigh up next for the So they turn to their closer, Porter Hodge. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. Crow Armstrong raging back towards the wall. Makes the catch up against the wall. Cut off, throw to second. Safe at second, and he gets back in. So digging in, Donovan Solano. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Crawford stands in here, takes ball one low. And that one fouled off.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Center field. Crow Armstrong moves after it. He's got it, and there's two away.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Swung on, belted. Going back. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the third baseman, Justin Turner. Brash back to work. That misses the zone, and that's ball one.
Ball two. 2-0.
And the slider just misses.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they'll walk you.
Next offering in there for a strike. And now 3-1. Swing and a ball popped in the air. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Swing and a ball lifted in the air right field. He just missed it. And out number one on the grab. And up next for Chicago, Carson Kelly. Hard hit left side. Slings to first in time. 2 outs, base is empty. Nico Horner will come up to hit. First pitch, not close. Out there to center. Reaching down, makes the catch. We go to the ninth, and now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Jorge Polanco. And first offering is fouled off. And that skips into dirt. Tap dances out of the way of that one. And that one in the air center field. Hauls it in for the out. And stepping in for the Mariners, Mitch Garver. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
1 ball, no strike.
Hard ground ball, base knock. So that will bring up the top of the order with one away. Now it's the right fielder, Victor Robles.
Ball.
Squirts away a little bit. And that one pulled foul. Just missed. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. And it falls. And now 2 aboard.
Back-to-back base hits. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat. Just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher. But you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
Swing and a foul out of play. The tying run at the plate. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Squeezes it. 2 away down. Julio Rodriguez coming to the plate now in a big spot. And ball one. To the right side. And that one handled. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Cubs claim game one here at home.
It's pretty early in this series to say a must-win game, but when you've got home field advantage, it's a luxury, but you have to protect it. Huge win in game one to set the tone.
The final in this one. The Cubs go home a winner. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.
And when I wake up, I recognize you looking at me for the pay cut. We'll be looking at you from the face down. On the room with the bass down. Scheming, and let me tell you about my life. Only put me in the twilight. We're pretty Benjamin is the highlight. I tell my mama I love her, but this what I like. Lord knows, 20 of them in my Chevy. Tell them all to come and get me.
Alaji, 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 Alaji.
I'm allergic to the bad vibes. I'm allergic to the bad minds. I'm allergic to a lazy. They wanna cover my energy. Leave me alone if it's no money. To the problem, I'm the remedy. I'm just chilling, sipping. Observating, I'm the referee. I'm allergic to the. See the liar from afar. See I pull up with a mask. Protect myself from Wahala. Who they tryna patronize me? I'm young and I'm lit and I'm free. Hold on, give me a second. Body they run when I sneeze.
Allergy, 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 allergy.
Mama business like a on sugar. I'm still kicking like Bukayo Saka. I was all over, I learned how to fly. Can you believe I was a road runner? I was confined in the dragon's den. I could still breathe with no oxygen.
On the corner of Dave Niehaus Way and Edgar Martinez Drive, welcome to T-Mobile Park. The show presents the National League Division Series. It's the Chicago Cubs taking on the Seattle Mariners. First pitch coming at you right after the break.
Your Seattle Mariners.
So just about set now. Getting the nod in this one, Bryce Miller. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup move. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Crawford sends it to first, and a quick out, number one. So up next, Pete Crow Armstrong. And that's in for a strike. And it's 0-1. Miller, a righty that throws with power. 26 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round in 2021. Crawford pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Here's the left fielder, Seiya Suzuki. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. Just missed. The 1-1 is fouled off. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Back at T-Mobile Park. And on the hill in this one, Colin Ray. How about a scouting report on him?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Check swing, he held up, and that's ball 2.
Here's a player known for playing better in day games, which is not always the case. I mean, day games are different, Boo. Things change from game times to your daily routine, but he sure makes the transition look easy.
Julio Rodriguez up next for the Mariners. Tap foul at the plate. Raley at first, 1 gone. Next pitch is outside.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
He's in there. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Kelly to first, and it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And now for Seattle, Cal Raleigh. Fouled off. He was late. And that's a little bit high. And the count is 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. In the dirt, blocked. Two now. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Kelly to first. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. We're in the second game of this division series. Here's Kyle Tucker. In the postseason, you see just how important every last play can be. You never know what's going to make the difference in the end. In the air, left field, down the line. And a foul ball.
Well, like you said, Boog, every play is so pivotal at this point of the year. As a player, you got to be locked in. Can't make a mistake that could cost your team the season.
The 0-2. That one ripped right center field. Way back there. Gone! And that gives them a lead. It's 1-0. And here comes Dansby Swanson.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
And a foul ball. And the 0-1. That's the third, but that rolls foul. The shortstop takes the ball.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Robles hauls it in, and there's one away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
On a line, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. So up now for Chicago, Michael Busch. In there at the knees, and that is strike one. This one in the dirt. Ground ball right side. Sneaks through, base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone. And the batter will be Justin Turner. Cracks his bat and pops him up. Raley makes the catch. And there's two away. So two down now. And here is Carson Kelly. That one's upstairs, ball one. And he grounds one back up the middle. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Cubs draw first blood on this solo homer. It's now 1-0. Back in Seattle, bottom of the second. Here's Donovan Solano. Ray back to work. And that is downstairs. And it's 1-0. And there's a ball. Ground ball left side. Turner to first. That's one out, the bottom of the second. So digging in, J.P. Crawford. Hit in the air, right field. Tucker. They got it for out number 2. So up next, Randy Arozarena. And that one fouled off. 2 out, space is empty. Tapped in front of the plate. Throws to first. They get the out on a Rosarena. That's out number 3. And we're back. Now it's the second baseman, Nico Horner.
The second baseman, Nico Horner.
And that one upstairs, ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. That's out to center field. Rodriguez makes the play, and there's one down. Now at the plate, Pete Crow Armstrong. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Once you get the ball by the pitcher.
Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there. On its way and out of here. And they boost their lead. It's 3-0. At the plate, Kyle Tucker. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off. And he deals. He swings and fouls one off. Here's the 0-2.
Ball 1.
And before the pitch, he steps off. 2 runs across in the inning here in game 2 of the NLDS. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Raleigh hauls it in, 2 away. And now it's Dansby Swanson.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
That one outside. And that is ball 1. And another ball.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0. He's put himself in a really good spot.
There's a strike. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning.
In the background is a blind spot. Rolling dice and making crime sound.
Set for the bottom of the 3rd, and stepping in for the Mariners, Jorge Polanco. First pitch misses.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
There's a swing and a drive. That one's deep. Adios. Pelota. He'll touch them all. It's 3-1. Mitch Garver up to hit here. Ball 1 there. Swings through that one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
High fly ball out towards left center. Crow Armstrong makes the catch, and there's one gone. Here's Victor Robles. Grounded out his first time up. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1.
No ball, 1 strike.
And he swings through that one. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in here in the last half of the 3rd. Next offering way off the plate. That's a ball. Tried the sweeper. Cut on and lifted in the air. And it drops in.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Now it's going to be Luke Raley. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with the pickoff artist on the mound.
Swanson drops into the glove, and there's 2 down. And now the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. He's 0 for 1. Out in front and foul to the left side. Robles, the runner at first with 2 gone. This one smacked out to left center. Takes a tumble and he hangs on. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the top of the 4th. Now it's the DH, Ian Happ. Happ, 30 years old now, and he's usually in the outfield. Today he's the DH. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. Nicely done for the out. And next for the Cubs, Michael Busch. 1 for 1 with a single so far. The 1-0. Yeah, that's fouled off. Swing and a high fly ball left field. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 away. 2 down, bases empty. Now the third baseman, Justin Turner. First time up was a pop out. On the ground to third. Throw not in time. It's an unlikely infield single. Carson Kelly, the next Cub to hit. Grounded out his first time up. That's a strike. 0-1. Next offering is outside. Ripped to short. Slings it across. And that's the third out. Back at T-Mobile Park, and now it's going to be Cal Raleigh. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Now back, the third baseman,
Donovan Solano up next for the Mariners. And that is cut on and missed. 0-1.
1 strike.
Raleigh gets his lead at first with nobody out. And downstairs.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And strike 2.
1-10.
In the dirt, runner holds tight as the count moves to 2-2. Just missing there, and the count's full. Got him swinging. Now here is J.P. Crawford. Foul ball there.
Time's starting to run out for this offense, isn't it, Boog? I mean, it's not easy to play in a must-win game, especially when you're losing. Their season is on the line, and they know it.
Swings through it for the K. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. Randy Arozarena up next for the Mariners. Headed towards the corner. Tucker really on his horse for it. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. Foul ball still 0-2. That one's upstairs, ball 1. Hit on the ground to short. Tosses across to first, and the inning. We're in the second game of this division series. Here's the second baseman, Nico Horner. Miller back to work. Ground ball up the middle. Polanco throws to first in time, and they get Nico Horner one away. And up next for Chicago, Pete Crow Armstrong. Swings through that one for strike 1. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Rosarena makes the grab for the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. So up now for Chicago, Seiya Suzuki. He's already homered here in this one. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. That one hammered, but pulled foul. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. 2 down, nobody on. Lifted in the air, right center field. Rodriguez brings it in for the third out. Back in Seattle, and now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Jorge Polanco. On the ground, right side. Corner over to first. And Polanco is out. And the batter now, Mitch Garver. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And that's outside.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Tucker takes it in for the out. And that quickly 2 away. Back to the top of the lineup, Victor Robles will hit next. Swing and a miss, splitter in the dirt. Slow roller to first, Bush. Off balance throw in time. Bang bang play, and the inning is over. Top of the 6th inning. So now it's the Cubs hitter in the 4-hole, Kyle Tucker. First pitch misses.
You know, these Cubs doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out 1 time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
Dansby Swanson stands in. Popped up. He hauls it in, 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. Now it'll be the Cubs DH, Ian Happ. And first offering is fouled off.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low. Throwing the ball very well right now.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that's ball 2. Look out! And it hit him.
Thank you, mate.
And next for the Cubs, Michael Bush. 1 for 2. Bush tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. He did not go around. 2 outs. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Happ on his way to third. Coming home. Across is the runner from first. It's 3-1.
Picks himself up an RBI. It's a pretty good pitch down and away, but an even better job to go down there and get it while driving it to the opposite field for the base hit.
That one the other way. Polanco tosses to first. That ends. Well, we go bottom 6, and here is Luke Raley. Line drive, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Hooked around that pitch on the outside. But he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
And up next for Seattle, Julio Rodriguez. Swing and a miss.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but, you know, at the very least.
Swanson over to second for 1. Over to first, safe. Cal Raleigh digs in now. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
But we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slog is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
Fouled off to the right. The Cubs leading by 3 here in game 2 of the NLDS. Next pitch inside, and it's a ball and a strike. In the dirt. Here goes the runner. Pitch in for a strike. Safe in second, and that was not close. Rodriguez over at second, 1 down. Smoked on the ground a second. He's out. Donovan Solano up next for the Mariners. Both 2 in this one. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. And we're back. And the batter now, Carson Kelly. And that is out of play. Snyder, the tall righty, 195 pounds, and he found his way onto the team after being claimed off waivers.
2-1.
Next pitch is inside. 3 balls and a strike. Up the middle, Polanco. Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down. So here's Horner now. 0 for 3 in this one. Swing and a ground ball. And it's through for a hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Misses off the inside, and 1-1. Man at first, 1 away. Outside low, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Rodriguez makes the grab, 2 down. Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Robles ranging back. The throw in.
He was all over that one. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Rodriguez makes the catch, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the last half of the seventh. And now for Seattle, J.P. Crawford. This one popped up. Swanson. And makes the grab. And there's one away. And now Randy Arozarena has grounded out a couple of times. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, I think the key, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Swing and a miss. Kelly to first. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout. Now, Jorge Polanco. Foul ball. That just misses. 1-1.
1 ball, 1
2
strike.
down, nobody on. Here in the late stages of game 2.
No, that's a
just
ball.
missed. Smoke to right, but he's got it. Back at T-Mobile Park, we're at the top of the 8th, and now the shortstop, Dansby Swanson. Snyder back to work. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Rodriguez racing after it, and there's one down. Ian Happ up to hit. Former first-round pick out of the University of Cincinnati. Grew up in Pittsburgh. That one fouled off. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Hauls it in for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, Michael Busch. Ground ball to the right side, and that's just foul. Swing and a ball hammered left field. Arozarena on his horse. Nabs it, and that'll do it. Ready for the bottom of the 8th, and now the DH, Mitch Garver.
He's got a rare skill set out there on the mound. Even when he's low on energy, his stuff still has bite to it.
That one ripped. And in one hops the wall. Around first and hustling for second, and they hold him at second. Maybe this is going to be the moment they start the comeback. Not in time. That's a leadoff double. New pitcher in the game for the Cubs, Tyson Miller.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Outside low, ball 1.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Tucker makes the catch, and there's one down. And stepping in for the Mariners, Luke Raley. Breaking ball misses down and away. Fouled off left side. The 1-1 is fouled off. On the ground, and base hit. Here comes Garver. Here's the throw to the plate. The tag out. So man aboard, and up next for Seattle, Julio Rodriguez. And first offering is fouled off. The Cubbies leading by 4 here in game 2 of the NLDS. Headed towards the corner, and that is a foul ball. That's a ball, went with the sweeper. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. 2 outs. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Next offering popped in the air, right field, and that'll do it. New inning getting started. So now Turner into that right side. Fought off foul. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And that one is lifted in the air. Robles. And there's one away. Here's the catcher to hit. Carson Kelly. 0 for 3 with 3 groundouts. Slider right there.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. That gets down for a hit.
Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Here's Nico Horner. Rosarena snags it for the second out. Pete Crow Armstrong, the next Cub to hit. Singy, you gotta appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful.
He's so solid, calms the heart rate of the pitcher and the manager when the ball goes up in the air. You just automatically assume that it's an out every time it's hit in the air.
Rosarena puts it away, and that is that. Back in Seattle, all set for the bottom of the 9th. Now the Mariners catcher, Cal Raleigh. Swinging a foul straight back. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
No ball. Be straight.
Next pitch is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Up the middle. Oh, what a stop. To first. And they get the out. He's 2 outs away. Here's the third baseman, Donovan Solano. And a foul ball. The Mariners down by 4 here in the late stages of game 2. Inside. 1 ball, 1 strike. Right side, hard hit. In time to Bush. Now only 1 out remaining. Here's the shortstop at the plate, J.P. Crawford. And first offering is fouled off. And that one ripped into right. And that's it. They're moving on to the National League Championship Series.
You know, the lights shine a little brighter in the postseason, but this team played really good baseball. Congratulations to them. You want to celebrate this one, but you also want to get ready for the next round.